To craft Incinerator you need the Gift of Incinerator, the Gift of Fortune, the Gift of Mastery, and the Precursor Spark. We'll start with the Gift of Incinerator. To make the Vial of Flame you need to combine the Aurora 2 additive costing 245 gold with some distilled water. The Superior Sigil of Fire can be bought off the TP for roughly 55 silver. 100 Icy Runestones can be bought in Frostgorge Sound for 1 gold each. The Gift of Metal can be done in multiple ways. You can use spray paint like we did, try electroplating or using real metal, but the easiest and quickest method was using spray paint. The total cost was 1,905 gold, but that includes the cost of experimenting with other methods as well. To craft the Gift of Fortune, you'll need 250 globs of ectoplasm, 77 mystic clovers, the Gift of Magic, and the Gift of Might. To get the money for these, I recommend ecto gambling. Now for the Gift of Mastery. You need 250 obsidian shards, which will cost you roughly 500,000 karma. To get a bloodstone shard, you'll need to buy it for 200 spirit shards. You get the Gift of Exploration for getting 100% map completion on a single character. You get the Gift of Battle from completing the Gift of Battle reward track in World v World. Now on to the final part of Incinerator, and the longest, Spark. We started by extracting all the model files from the Guild Wars 2.dat. I then searched through roughly 16,500 files to find Incinerator. Once we'd found it, we began to break it up into individual parts and convert them into solids for printing. Each part was then redrawn in Fusion 360 over the top of the original part and then printed. There were some printing issues and some of the parts did have to be modified, but we were able to make a prototype. From there we began masking, sanding and painting. Then parts to be able to change out the cans were added, as well as the trigger, and it was ready to be used. Thanks for watching. Both myself and my dad put a lot of time and effort into this thing, as well as a lot of money. In the end, including the cost of experimentation as well as the raw materials, this costed almost 10,000 golds, or like 650 AUD. If you're interested in buying Guild Wars 2, there's a link in the top of the description. Sometime in the next few weeks, I'll be uploading a detailed video explaining what went into this project, so subscribe if you want to see that. We do plan to make Predator next, but that'll be in a little bit.